On to other news, the cases of cervical cancer has increased across the region, prompting gynecologists to examine ways to improve female health care. The Caribbean Gynecological Cancer Society, that is taking the lead through discussions and concerns raised at its third annual conference held at the Warwick Resort on Paradise Island today. Altabi's Minnis reports.
Cervical cancer represents our third leading cause of cancer deaths in women and the fourth leading cause of cancer deaths in women aged 15 to 44 years of age.
As a gynecologist by profession and founding member of the Caribbean Gynecological Cancer Society, Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Hubert Minnis is aware of the impact gynecological cancer has on women, not only here in the Bahamas, but the region. He listed several national gynecological statistics during his keynote address at the Society's third annual meeting and conference on Saturday.
In the Bahamas, we recognize that our crude incidence rate of new cases of cancer of the cervix, 24.5 per 100,000, exceeds that of the rest of the Caribbean average, 23.6 per 100,000, and is almost twice that of the global CAN data of 15.1 per 100,000. At almost one new case per week being diagnosed, cervical cancer ranks as the second leading cause of female cancer in the Bahamas, and the second most common female cancer in women aged 15 to 44 years in the Bahamas.
The Prime Minister also acknowledged the burden the prevalence of non-communicable diseases have on women.
Nearly 80% of NCDs occur in low-income and middle-income countries, and it is particularly in these parts of the world where NCDs are rapidly replacing infectious diseases, maternal and child conditions, and nutritional deficiencies as the leading causes of death and disability. Cancer is now chief among the NCDs. Some 60% of women with cervical cancers have advanced disease on initial presentations. In ovarian cancers, some 80% die of premature death. Its association with the BRCA gene mutations is of special interest to us in the Bahamas, where our women with breast cancer have the highest prevalence of the gene mutation, a 20% prevalence documented in the medical literature.
The one-day conference ends with a dinner and awards banquet. Altabi's Minnis, ZNS Network News.